On this episode of Talking Stories with TSM, we're going to talk a little bit on the difference between 4K and 1080 content. One of the first things I talk to clients about when they mention that they want 4K content is, what are you going to use it for? Yes, 4K content looks beautiful. 4K and 8K, 6K, 8K are the buzzwords nowadays in our industry, and yes, they look beautiful. A lot of times, big-time movies and big-time TV shows are shot in 4K. You can click that fancy little button on YouTube, and you can also look at 4K content on Netflix, but that's not always needed. When you are distributing on your phone primarily or on your website, 4K content most of the time is not going to play nice. When you're watching a video, a lot of times the content's actually scaled down to 720. But if you want us to record in 4K, we certainly can. There's a few variables that come into that. It's going to take longer to edit because the file sizes are larger, there's more data, and we have more to do in post-production. We've done commercials in 4K, but we've also done commercials in 1080. It all depends on what your final deliverables and your final audience is going to watch the video on. So the same cameras that shoot 4K can also shoot 1080. For example, the camera that's recording Talking Stories at TSM right now can do both 1080 and 4K, but the online deliverable is best at 1080. We put the same amount of energy into a 1080 or 4K delivery. It just depends on what is best for your audience, and we're happy to help you figure that out. That's this episode of Talking Stories with TSM. Reach out and let us know if we can answer any questions for you.